nonsense.
They're like, because like the thing is, like, I remember when the game first came out, people were constantly switching between all three of them, and I get wanting to just go between Squirtle and Charizard, because Squirtle does all the heavy lifting, and then Charizard just kind of closes it out, but Ivysaur just offers so much in there. I just feel like people aren't taking advantage of it enough. But either way, we are going to see the Sonic here. I do like that the shoes match the stadium, and that's always a nice thing to see. But this is where it's going to be interesting, right? Squirtle, obviously, a wild character. If this character was by themselves, easy high tier, right?
Easy.
If they were given a little bit of kill power, this character would be a top tier 100%. Like, Squirtle's kind of messed up.
But right now, this is when Ivysaur actually shines. When you're at that mid-percent where Squirtle doesn't have those combos anymore, now Ivysaur can start racking damage off and getting those confirms. Already threatening the kill right there. Sonic recovering low, gets the wall jump, but no, not enough. Ferf trying to test the limit of his recovery. Comes up a little
What
bit
happened
short.
there is, I think he lost his double jump, so when he started spin dashing towards the stage, you couldn't cancel out of it. So that's a very big issue. That Sonics can face if they're not careful about how they recover properly. But either way, so far, it seems like Puppeh is very comfortable. You've mentioned it before. I'm kind of just dealing with this. And I think, obviously, Ivysaur is probably who we're going to see the most here. We're going to see Charizard obviously come out in some of these situations where, either a switch is going to be happening or he's trying to get that one hit because, like, Sonic's at, like, 2-something or whatever.
Agreed. Yeah, Puppeh Zard has been infamous for its ability to rob games for quite some time. So I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to play a little bit longer with it, just trying to get the back air to end the stock at like 55%, because that is a silly move. But no, the man just like stood his ground and dumped him. You really trying to run up on me, son?
This is the thing, right? Obviously, Sonic is the fastest character in the game, but you can play such a slow style here, right? And it's like, as you can see, Ferf's not doing the run and gun style entirely that, Sonic it's kind of infamous for. He's establishing a certain distance of space, and he wants to see what his opponent's going to do before he finds a way to punish it. Right there, we saw him, Charizard try to charge up a little bit. He just punched him in the head.
Yep.
He just stuffed him,
Tries to read the options up high, and that's something Ivysaur does so well. After those down throws, you have to mix up your options. If Puppeh understands what you're trying to do, you are just dead. Speaking of just dead.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think Ferf is just, not quite recognizing when they've lost their double jump in a couple scenarios. And if I remember correctly, characters have a different fall animation when they don't have their double jump.
True, but perhaps Sonic doesn't get to see it because he's always in spin dash off stage like that.
Maybe. Definitely, it was a couple of oopsie-whoopsies from Ferf there. Maybe we could see a little bit of a change. Maybe it's just a little bit of the nerves. I mean, you got to keep in mind, there's like 140-something people in the singles bracket today, 148, something like that. And we're getting into our final 8 here. The stamina, the gas tank's probably getting a little bit depleted here. Maybe Ferf is just, maybe he's a little discouraged. Not discouraged, but he's a little nervous. I mean, you're taking on a player like Puppeh,
I mean, it may very well be coming down to the timer, too, because a lot of these NC folks came down and entered every side event. So a lot of them have been playing since like 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. Listen, if you're going to make this kind of trip, you got to get your money's worth. But, oh, my goodness, almost taking a stock at 63%. That was a little scary.
Man's trying to get his money worth. Puppeh trying to take every little red cent he's got in his pocket.
He's taking interest in everything, man. He's emptying the bank account.
He's already just trying to fly at this event. Man's at 83, and he's like, maybe this will kill.
Yeah, I mean, he might be able to get it, but this is where Charizard does obviously make his bread and butter.
Yeah.
He brings home the big. Ooh, okay, goes for the fourth throw. Maybe the up throw wouldn't have killed. I thought that, maybe with that platform, the seismic toss would have been able to take the stock. But either way, up smash going to be able to get him on the board here with a nice bit of percentage. Only 58 in the process as well. And now Squirtle's going to come out and do his thing.
Yep, these down throw combos at low percent are so consistent, and it's really going to put a lot of pressure on Ferf to just try to claw his way back here. Puppeh at such a low percentage, and this is a character in Squirtle that can really hang around in neutral.
And we saw that water gun come out, trying to put, Ferf up in the air, right? Try to get him in this really precarious position. And then Ivysaur obviously was going to come in and try to clean it up. It took a little while, but we got there, man. Those Vine Whips, man, Puppeh is just on point with those.
They covered just such a good angle. Like, what Ferf is trying to do is he's trying to go a little bit high and try to get like a spin dash so he can fall down as need be, and Ivysaur just not allowing that at all.
All right, there we go. Flare Blitz. Oh, but at the end, there's a big old fist that got sent to Minecraft off the side. Still not tired of that joke, but we got the 1, 2, 3 with the jab. And getting on the board, that's the big part here. But Ferf, man, they are quite a bit behind.
Ferf was literally trying to like spin dash out of every single one of those hits. You could hear the animation starting up in between Puppeh's forward airs.
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or he's just trying to press Nair, because Nair is actually fairly quick too, pretty active, So I get it.
Crossing up with that up air too. Puppeh Getting forced off stage, though. Great intercept on the tether. Pulls back again, though, and now that is a reversal. How does Ferf get back? Does not get clipped with that forward smash, though. And then he just kind of runs away, and that's what Sonic can do really well. It's like he can basically create tons of space. If you miss out one ledge trap attempt, it's like, okay, I've got center stage now. Complete reversal.
Right, exactly. Oh, down
That's
smash!
spacing.
Ooh.
He used the down air. It auto-spaced. Ferf could not hit a hitbox that would punish Puppeh, so Puppeh had that down smash on lock afterwards.
Yeah, definitely a really tough spot there. I don't know what's going on with Ferf. I mean, we've seen a couple just misplays entirely. It's a tough spot in general, but either way, right now, Puppeh's is playing on fire. Hopefully Ferf can kind of find that drive, that momentum that they had going through winner side bracket all day today.
Well, perhaps we're going to get the Wario changeover, and that may be what we need. Another character that Puppeh certainly has some familiarity with, as we've got a couple in region. But we'll have to see if this is the change-up that Ferf needs to send Puppeh swinging, or if he's going to go ahead and punch his ticket into, I believe this would be winner semis.
Yes, this is winner quarters right now. No, this is winner semis.
Oh, gotcha. So this is the winner's finals here.
Yeah. The winner's finals will be the winner of this and Wadi.
Gotcha.
I mean, it comes down to almost being Puppeh versus Wadi, which is it's kind of the Nova versus SoVA special at this point. So.
The VA special indeed.
Yeah. Either way, right now, I mean, we do see this Wario coming out. Wario is a character with a lot of fantastic, airspeed. Can really get some crazy combos too. But right now, man, it's just a matter of getting back onto the stage because the way that Puppeh is playing is just dangerous.
And that up tilt, though, it looked like almost safe on shield, excuse me. It looks like Ivysaur's out of shield options, not particularly the best, and Wario able to go ahead and do cross-ups at will. Seems to be sending Puppeh struggling a bit. Great beefy up B right there.
And actually just opting to go past the ledge, but you end up losing the stock when you go for the edge guard. And listen, I know we see the tag bad news here for Ferf, and I mean, hey, there's no other way to describe that situation, man. This is bad news all around. You're down 2-0. You just got reverse edge guarded. This is not looking too good for Ferf fanboys.
And now you're off stage again with Ivysaur, and he trades, but you have the bike.
Oh!
Not enough, and the tether, too, means that Ferf not even going to get a chance to get clipped to return.
And this is where Wario can struggle a bit, right? Like, obviously, Wario has his trump card, right, with Waft. The problem is that you got to go through two stocks. I mean, maybe you can use a half waft at some point, right? Try to outplay a second stock, and then in the third stock, you use another half waft. But this is not looking good, man. The ledge trap is just wash, rinse, and repeat, man. Puppeh honestly has to download on what Ferf is wanting to do here.
And he's just waiting to try to see what Ferf is going to do. What is his landing option? And then just using the bite to extend the hitbox. This is looking so dire for Ferf. Finally gets the Razor Leaf into up air, and that is all she wrote. What a dominant changeup right there in Game 3.
I mean, I get it from Ferf, man. Like, you're down 2-0. You're trying to get something going. You try to make it happen with a Wario. And unfortunately, man, Puppeh, I mean, he's got a lot of Wario experience.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe he knocked Matador into losers today, too. So, I mean, Matador's a fantastic Wario.